Okay, we got what is called Anew, A-N-E-W without a space. I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic off this real quick. Okay, plastic is off. Nice. Very, very simple box. I don't know, checking on the internet, I believe this is a single dynamic 10mm carbon nanotube maybe driver. Link will be under the video. This would be a good thing to compare with the TFZs. Anew U1. Okay, there we go. That is what it's called. And I can't read Chinese. Okay, and this would be like your warranty. Fill this out. So, okay, warranty owner's manual right here. And these look nice. Presentation is nice. The simple box does not quite get you ready for what looks like a very nice. The contrast between the black and white is cool. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we're going with a theme of white. Got all white tips here, which I'm cool with. One of the ones that I use a lot. Oh, we got nice big fat tips too. Okay, cool. So you got your tips. Move that out of the way for just a second. Move you out of the way for just a second. Let's go ahead and take a look at this cable, because you guys know what I think about cables. Anew. Okay, that's not coming off. It's got the double. Strand relief is good. 3.5. It's nice. I really think the TFZ and like the Secret Garden, I don't care what you, cables don't make better sound. I just think that they look nice. That's a nice Y split right there. This actually feels like quite a very decent cable. So that is going fine. Go ahead and take this out. How about some focus? Here we go. Okay, we better push these up. We do not want an accent. And do we have anything? No. Okay. Back in there. And now let's use this as the table it was meant to be. There we go. These look kind of sharp. It has a slider, and it works. Go ahead and take a look at this a little closer. Okay. Size is not. It's got the whole. This looks really nice. No, of course not. Do I want to? I know this is MMCX. No? Yes, it is. Okay. Take this off here for a second. This looks quite sexy. I know some people maybe like the oyster shell on the Kinera. I kind of like this. This is different. I've seen the oyster shells many times. This is like something that would come with an eye device. And that's not a bad thing. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and put, so 10mm driver. It could be carbon nanotube or not. How about focus? Okay. Everything's so bright and light right now. I'm in the same room where those dark medieval videos came from. I have no idea what that was going on. Hold on just a second. Let me throw some tips on this. Okay, let me get these out of my ears. These actually sound good. I'm charging the SE100 right now. It's out of the screen. Let me pull it in the screen if I can. It's charging. It's dead. So I can't compare it like I usually do. Only odd thing to note about this is I went ahead and put a significant boost in the bass, and when I do it, it's having absolutely no effect. This could be related to updating the firmware for this device though. But there's nothing. This does nothing. This distorted something. So that, and if this didn't automatically update itself, I don't think it did, because I had a set a couple days ago that I did that and it went way too much. In fact, no, that was yesterday. It was the T88s, and I did a EQ that was a little. Please turn off the master. I did an EQ for the T88s that were a little more and didn't go quite out as far. And it was a little bit too much for the T88, so I backed off of that. And turning the bass switch on or off of this is not seeming to have any effect whatsoever. So that warrants further investigation. But these look great, and they sound on first blush quite good. This is rock and roll. This is probably the hardest stuff to get. Distortion guitars, a lot of stuff going on in the background, and it sounds nice. It looks nice. I think these are about $130, and they sound really good. Only oddity is the bass. There's a vent up there for the bass. Could be the source though, so that's why reviews are done. When I do the review, I'll be sure if I'm making if this is the moron is making a mistake. But I'm pretty sure I used this on the T88 yesterday and had an issue with too much bass. So anyway, this is the Anew U1. I believe this is a reasonably new item. Looks nice. Comes with tips of all sizes. I tried both of the larger tips to see if one of them was having some kind of weird effect on the bass. I just wrecked the hell out of something yesterday that doesn't have a lot of bass because it's neutral tuning. This isn't quite neutral tuning, so a dynamic driver, play with the bass if you want to, is something that I would expect. It could be this device, so I will check that out. This is just consider this an unbox and nothing about the sound, because I really gotta use my SE100 because I've been using that so much recently that that's my thing. That's what I know. I know how that sounds. The EQ's worthless. I know that, so I don't really play with it much. So is this is an unbox. That's all this is. Yeah, we're out of here.